Hey guys, today is March the 27th of 2013, and today, if you follow astronomics, today's a full moon, and also on 7/24, 2012, pivot law in Euro brings you to opposition Mars 180 degrees. So very interesting. I just want to let you know that this is an educational video only, so please consult a professional financial advisor. I just look at trend lines, support and resistance levels, and just let you know my thoughts. So please consult someone and follow their advice and their recommendations. With that being said, let's get into the charts. Just want to show you that within price and time, Euro found support as of right now, and today is time is 8 o'clock in the morning, Central Time, and it found support at the 2 by 1 angle, which is right here. Let's see if we can zoom in. That low was 2761, and it almost kissed it, but it's almost there. So I just want to let you know that is good support number one that I'm seeing for the euro right now. It could go all the way up and test this 50 level, or it could continue tanking and want to kiss the 61.8 before it wanted to, before it wants to do anything, or even test the 1 by 1. But we shall see. That's the number one chart I wanted to show you because it's the closest support as of right now. And then you guys remember my Andrews pitchfork monthly that we were here, and I said this thing could go all the way down here and test it. If I knew that was going to happen, I would have been short all this time. But you live and learn. Look at it right here. It found support right there. And if you go into the 1 hour, we could zoom in and you can see that it pierced it and found support at the 2 by 1 on the first chart I showed you right there, and now it wants to go test this. If it gets above here, it could probably, trend here sideways. Um, let's see, trend around here, go up, trend, and then just, base and shoot up. Or it could just go up here and just trend and just shoot down. Or it could just go sideways and go down. So there's a lot of ways this thing could go. But I just wanted to show you that chart because it's pretty interesting where it's at. I didn't think it was going to get down there, but this is a strong angle. Hopefully it holds it, and maybe we could all go along and ride it, going northbound. The other short chart I wanted to show you, let's see, it was not that many. Those are the only two I could think of off the top of my head. Oh, my 6 month daily time and price. I thought this was going to support right here and hold it, that 28.38. And look, it cracked it, and now it's finding support at those other angles over there. So I just want to show you also that. Let's look at the. Let's glance the chart. Um, let's see what's going on here. Kumo cloud is getting bigger. Cracked the 50 Fibonacci level, and the 61.8 is down here. You got a lot of support over here. Let's dissect this. You hit S2 weekly's Woody's pivot, which I like, and then you got the monthly S1 pivot right here, and you got S3 weekly, and then you have the 61.8, which is that 26. 78. So you got a lot of support, and then you have this linear regression, 50 linear regression, and it's finding support right there. So a lot of support as of right now. If you follow the indicate, well, no, this is 9. It's supposed to be 13. So anyway, disregard that. But definitely a lot of selling pressure on the euro. So those are the support levels I see on the daily. On the weekly, cracked the 50, and I thought it was going to find support there and bounce. Came all the way down here, and look, if you measure this line right here, that's 2762. This long base right here, this like floor, and it found support right here. So the Kumo cloud is always good. It lets you know confirmation of support. And then you have the Woody's monthly S, and then there's a weekly there, and then you got the linear regression line right here. So who knows? This thing could go all the way down here, kiss the bottom of the cloud, and then base it. Then wants to retrace up. So we shall see. A key factor that was letting me know that this was going to tank once the Chiku caught to the weekly price and kind of was trying to get up. It kind of looked like it was going to go here, and then it went here, and then I thought the other day that it was just going to like get away from this death zone here and just kind of like go up and or skyrocket, from here and want to test this, but it kind of like went here, and then it dug in, and this is where it's at right now. But now it has to face all this price level here, this wall right here to like get out. Uh, so it's gonna be tough. But that's what the picture is for the weekly. Kumo Cloud, still bullish, but consolidating right now on the cloud. If you go to the monthly, you got a PPS signal. So you probably won't see it. I showed it on the other chart. You cracked the Tenkin, which was that level was 2874, and now Chiku still on chop mode but this is monthly. This is big picture. Um, so the support here on the monthly would be this linear regression line, that 50, which would be that 2719, and then you have the 61.8, which is somewhere around here. Uh, 2655, and then you have the mobile band tip right here, which is at 2628. Will it go all the way down here? I don't know. We shall see what's it going to do. Now we're going to go to the big picture and see what my other indicators are telling me. Let's see. You guys know the drill. Monthly, weekly, daily, and the 12-hour. This is like a 5 minute to me, and the daily is like an hour chart for me. So pretty much, let's go from the smaller to the bigger. We have a PPS sell signal on the 25th. That's where everybody thought that it was going to be all nice and dandy in Cyprus. It kissed the 61.8 Fibonacci level, or you want to see the 38.2. And it's failed it, and then it failed the 50, the 356, the 20, and it just kept going down. Sell signal, Mobo, snap, sell signal. You got Fisher, all the arrows plus the purple, my favorite, sell signal, and now it's digging deeper. Sell signal on MMG. You had a chop zone right here, which is all this right here. All this area was in chop zone. You had a squeeze play, a green trigger to go long. So if you were, it was just a mess on the 12-hour chart. And finally, you had a couple of days, a couple of 12-hour candles on squeeze play, and finally got kind of like a steady flow of sell pressure. You're negative on the TTM, so this right here just lets you know that this was just chop mode on the 12-hour. The daily, the equinox, I thought it was going to kind of go up here and start, trending. It was going to go and just kind of like trend higher, but that didn't happen. You failed, you pierced the 20, couldn't even get up here at that 30.75. Sold. Tima kept you in, in the trend that it was just still selling. Mobile just turned negative now on today, and then you got the full moon today, and it's one of those things. Does it set a base here? Is this the low, or is it gonna go lower? You had the snapback set up right here, and the 50, the 20, and the 50 were in zoom mode. So this spread so far that this is the signal that it could be a head fake. And I'm glad I didn't like buy it up here or whatever, because I would have gotten my head, handed to me. So you have negative Fisher, purple signal to sell. Sell. You got a squeeze play right here. This whole thing is a squeeze play, and it hasn't triggered yet to the green to to sell. But finally, you got the red bars going. TTM negative. You cracked the 50 over here in the weekly, and you found support, another support here, the 78.6 Fibonacci level. So that's another support compared with all the other ones I've showed you. Negative, Tima sell, Mobile sell, and you're kind of setting a base here, but nothing positive, Sell, you finally got a red bar on the TTM squeeze, and negative on TTM waves, sell. You got a PPS on the monthly, so sell. You got this 2652, 61.8 Fibonacci level you got to keep your eye on. Tima sell, Mobile sell. I mean, it's just negative. So just want to let you know my thoughts on the euro. Hopefully, I'll continue posting more, and just be cautious and put your stops in because it's gonna get very wild. Hope you enjoy, and I'll see you again. Peace.